the tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah.
Better when I wanna
Yeah.
get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
The past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Real my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many. She asked me, do I? Right now I'm fresh as hell, somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's our visiting team and our home team. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Blue 32. Set, cut.
On the bootleg, it's Love. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready, play.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready, black, field, black, yellow, 43.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. Open man, that's the tight end, Hunter Henry. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
So the hope is, when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
3rd down, 3 to go. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Here we go. Buffalo 18. 70 Timberwolves.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
At the 34-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and
ready?
2.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2.
Go. 70 Lions. Let go.
From the gun, here's Milton. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
5-yard gain.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the 1st down.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. That's enough for a 1st down.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he will score! Dante Thornton, touchdown Brooklyn. His 12th touchdown of the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Down. Black Ultra. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll find his rookie wideout from Texas. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 37 yards.
Green 6, Mega. Cut.
On 1st down, it's Love. Back into the hands of Hubbard. And he's into the end zone. Cuba Hubbard for the score.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
First down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the jump. Ready, go.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 44-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. They'll come up here, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Check the Eagles. Ready.
On the play fake, it's Milton. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's
A gain of 21 on that pass play. And that will be a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Set. Ready.
They'll go play action here with Milton. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. It's Jalen Phillips into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year.
Ranger, 70 Ranger, 19 charge.
On second down, here's Milton. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long.
70 Timberwolves.
Looking out of the gun is Milton. That is pulled in by Musgrave. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. It'll bring up fourth down. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15.
At their own 11-yard line.
Hey, check Mega. Ready?
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 18-yard line.
Here's second and 3 to go.
White, red. Come on, set. You, yellow, you blue. Claws red. Cut.
Now Love. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Green Jack.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This is a play call I don't quite understand, Mike. Backed up on your side of the field, just convert on 3rd down. Get a fresh set of downs, and then open up more opportunities to put the ball in the air. Now you bring up a 4th down decision deep in your own territory.
Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll try to sneak it here. So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the 1st quarter. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Down. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Here's a short one at Akins, the tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Motion man is Rice. We'll go play action with Love. Moving to his right. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Chuba Hubbard, the man he was looking for. And 3rd down coming up.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Blaster, 6. Smash, red. Black ultra, blue striker. Hut.
To throw is Love. That is hard. He gets the hook up with Rice.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Let's go. Ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
When you call a bubble screen, you're really putting a lot of faith that your skill players, your wide receivers and backs, are going to be able to hold up there in space as blockers. And when you don't, sometimes you end up going backwards.
Here we go. 10 black. You, yellow, white, what, green, jack. Black shot. Set.
On 2nd down, Love. Good pass cut by Henry, the tight end. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Set, hut. 45, white, 22 meters. Striker, 3-3. Claws red, drill green, slice blue, steel black. Hut, hut.
They'll try to run for it with Hubbard. Oh, the defense beats him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
It's a loss of 2 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Red, cycle. Red, yellow. Blaster.
Now another timeout called by this offense. They have one remaining, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Smash, red. Blaster, 6. Needle, blue. Ready.
They'll go for it. Love. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Okay, ready? Let's go.
On first down, here's Milton. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On third and long, here's Milton. And that is incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. Here's Ryan Rico now. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. Fielded at the 9. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Let's go now. Red, 38.
They put Wilson in motion. Very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yardage.
At the 16-yard line.
Ready.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I will be right back after this.
Okay, Greg. Down. Cut.
Throwing on second down, Love. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping the team. I think you knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing on second down is Milton. That's to the rookie out of Missouri, Luther Burden. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let's go. 19, 18, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Try and throw with Milton. That one on target for Williams. He's got it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
19, 18.
Throwing again is Milton. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to...
And he'll take it on in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Brooklyn. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. The extra point from Cardi is good. And his guys will move out to a 14-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Black shot, Bill Green, let's go. 6 years, yellow. Cut.
On first down, it's Love. Moving outside the pocket. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Now the offense will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
Left rail, side cluster, 6. Here we go. 6.
Love to throw it on first down. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And a nice return here as well. It takes it up to the 45-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position to jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
And we're going to work this down inside the 45. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
So on comes Joshua Cardi to try this field goal. This officially a 58-yard attempt. Hardy's kick is good. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the end zone. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Get it. 19, Tiger, 19, 18, Runway.
From the gun, here's Milton. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
28 yards.
A pickup there of 28 yards.
First down.
70 Rangers, 7-2.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Shamar Turner. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
Sacks are drive killers. And again, sacks in my mind are more of a quarterback stat than they are an offensive line stat. You have to have a clock in your head to understand where the weakness of the protection is, where I got to go with the ball if I'm hot, and at the end of the day, just get the ball out of your hand.
It is a pickup of 18, and by a yard, they get the 3rd down conversion.
Buffalo 18, Panther 60, Panther 60.
39-yard line.
19, Lions.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. Open man is Thornton. He's got it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this 2nd half. That grab gets them a 1st down.
Let's go now. From 70 Lions.
To throw, it's Milton. Working his way open, it's Musgrave. And the left 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's another Brooklyn first down.
Here's a run. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
70. Cup 19, Cup.
Getting out of the gun is Milton. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner. On play action, Love. Flush to his right. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
A 2nd down throw for Love. That's to the right side and incomplete.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw. Defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
45, white, red, cycle, yellow, blue. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Love. He's got the hook up there on the comeback drive. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Off he goes.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
On second down, a run with Hubbard. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving. Pushed out to his left. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Dallas Turner in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
Come on, set. Blue 32.
One of the tight ends motions right. From the gun, it's Love. He'll find his tight end, Josh Oliver. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. Back to throw is Love. Out to his right. Oh, the ball's out. The defense has got it. He's to the 40. Still going. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and a great return for the touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop him with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Khalil Herbert to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready.
To throw is Love. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run,